you know what? I know what was going on in my mind, and I just wanted to have fun.
It was, but it wasn't. Yes, it was.
But they don't. But
just own it. Just own it.
You know what, Emily?
No, just own it. It was a little competitive.
I thought it was like ridiculous that you were like, let's outfun them, whatever. For me,
I said, let's call and say hi. You guys
weren't going to say hi. You were going to say we're having more fun than you.
Wow. Okay, but that wasn't my intent. My intent was to call and say hello.
Well,
but if you don't believe that,
what
Gina,
it seemed like.
But see, this is where I don't. This is where I get bothered. I think that there are certain things with me, not with your life, but between you and I. And I'd rather not have this conversation at the table.
No.
I want to deal with it with you. Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Honestly, the altitude is enough for me right now, and I am just like, I'm really fully willing at this point to just put a pin in it.
This is a separate issue.
By the way, Shannon, I don't care about that part. I already told you. The thing that I cared about was that I thought you were calling me.
I didn't know your itinerary, Heather. I have been completely overwhelmed.
We're all overwhelmed, but you knew I was going to New York to do this thing. I thought you were calling me to say congratulations.
Hi, how are you guys doing? That's who I was calling. I'm an asshole. Sorry.
You're taking way too many bullets on this one.
Unbelievable. I called to say hi.
I do think that Gina, Emily, and Heather think that Shannon's an easy target. It's like with bullies in the schoolyard. If you don't hit them back, like they're just going to come back for your lunch money, like day after day after day.
You know what, Noella? There's history, so relax.
I know, but again, like with this whole thing with the history, you guys have known each other for a decade.
You don't know us.
Why would she be jealous?
My point was, I wasn't interested. Oh my gosh, let me finish the sentence.
Okay, you can only communicate if somebody just gives you complete silence. I get that.
Noella, there's an art to conversation. One speaks and one listens. You're not capable of listening.
I've done debate club. I've worked on presidential campaigns.
Okay.
How did I get through life on how to communicate without like getting the Heather Dubrow class?
Can we just have this moment, which we've had before, but I'll say it again. I got a call for you, and I was excited because I thought you were calling me to say
how's your trip?
How did it go? Congratulations, anything. Because I thought we're like in a really good place. Am I making sense at all?
I'm just, yes, I guess. But in my mind, well, I'm in the middle of a party that, by the way, I started prepping for at 8 o'clock in the morning.
I get it.
I had everybody in my household helping me.
Shannon, I
get
it.
So for me to say, let's call and see how they are, I thought that was a kind move. So it hurts me to hear that it wasn't kind enough. Heather likes to sometimes, single me out. I mean, the hoedown is a perfect example. I walked in late with Vicky by my side, and she was all over me.
Oh, you're here!
I'm so sorry. Because David coaches basketball.
Oh, I wish you had told me because I was waiting till you guys got here. Tom, just let me know that you have a thing so that we don't wait.
I apologize.
Heather is clearly not satisfied with me. It seems like ever.
I appreciate how you, from your narrative, from your point of view, can you appreciate mine?
Do you accept it?
No, I do. So I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize. It's fine.
No, it's okay. I didn't.
It's nice to apologize.
But I mean it. If I apologize, I mean it.
Shannon, you guys are kissing.
You're good, honey.
You guys don't understand how I'm trying to be a single mom with my kids 100% of the time. I'm running a company. I have 0 assistants, no nanny. I get no more than 5 hours sleep a night. I'm doing the best I can.
That's
So
enough.
there are
That's
times
enough.
like this where it's like, you know what, Shannon, you're not doing enough. I'm doing the best I can.
You're doing enough.
But I think you're doing a great job, and I think I've told you so many times that you're doing an amazing job. But I think within a friendship, it's okay. I mean, like, you win. I mean,
I didn't want to win, Heather.
No, but what I'm saying is...
I just said let's have fun that night. I mean, it's the eye roll. It's not like we haven't seen the Heather Dubrow eye roll before.
Shannon just doesn't really care about what happened at my live show.
I was just trying to do a nice thing and check in on them. But I guess, according to Heather Dubrow standards, not nice enough. And Emily, I'm not going to lie, I feel like sometimes You put your own, if you felt that I had a competition, why wouldn't you say, Shannon, this feels like a competition?
Because
then I would
I
have
wasn't
set you
even,
straight.
because
But
when I
instead
talked
you,
to them,
you go to them
I didn't
and you make
go
it an
to
issue.
them. The only thing that I really had a problem with that night was the fact that you said derogatory things about my friend, and I was
just said,
sitting at that table.
Put a pin
No,
in it. Yeah.
don't. What are you saying?
She said put a pin in it.
She shouldn't be barking up about it.
Barking?
You shouldn't be doing
Did you say
this.
barking?
You shouldn't be getting involved in this because you're not involved in this. You don't even know the timeline of
I'm trying to
this.
be a supportive friend. I'm sorry.
But why? Why are you a supportive friend
for each
to
other.
me? What the hell is that, Noella?
Because I've had your hands in my face saying, this is what you do.
This is what you do. You get.
Tell me what I do.
I'm gonna
Tell me one more thing I'm doing wrong, Mia.
You're reactionary in the moment. That's what I'm saying.
You said
No,
some really hurtful things
you
to
are
me, and
so
then you
out
take
of
it back the
line.
next day.
You are so
And
ridiculous.
I've tried
You
to-
have lost, backtracked with my friendship because of the way you act and because of things like this.
I find a lot in Shannon like that I relate to, where she's got a big, juicy, yummy heart.
And what I don't?
It's just that sometimes you
I
can
don't?
say things that are hurtful, and then
Yeah,
we stew
I'm so
and are.
hurtful.
No, I mean,
You don't say things that are hurtful? Oh, no, wait. You don't say things that are hurtful?
Ridiculous.
okay, what have I said that's
Oh, I don't know, that I slam people against the walls.
Are we going there?